Hi, everybody. Welcome to the morning sounds of the city. I hear some backup beeper going, and somebody just went by with the radio on loud. Oh, well. That's who we are, people of faith in the middle of life. I wanted to talk today about change. Yesterday was about changing seasons, but today is about change in general because it's kind of interesting. I think most of us can agree that the one of the constants in the universe is change, especially if you've ever read any chaos theory. So things are constantly changing. Well, that being the case, why do we hate it so much? Most of us, many of us. Why do we think that we should avoid it? What is behind that, do you think? If we are part of a universe that's constantly changing, and we know that we are constantly changing, I mean, our cells are dying off, we're aging, we're getting taller or wider or shorter, as the case may be, constantly changing. Why are we so against that? Why do we wrestle with that so? I have a theory. I think it's because we don't trust it. And we want things to remain the same where we know we can manage them. I get used to how things are. I can manage to get through the day. I can manage what I think the challenges will be. I can manage what I think the outcome might be. I can steer my course toward that. I just wonder what would happen if we lived uh, more like some people among us do, and we just said, it's okay, God's in charge. Whatever happens, happens. I don't have to know the timing in advance. I don't have to know the outcome. Put me where you want me and show me what to do is all I need to know. I think about, you know, uh, dogs like Maddie or cats like Cleo, the cat who lives with us. Um, I think about animals in general who just live. They don't hold grudges usually, they just live. I think about Matthew, where he talks about, will you add one, minute to your life by worrying about X, Y, or Z? Do we get any prettier standing in front of the mirror? I think is Gene Peterson's paraphrase of that in the message. Do we add 1 minute of life to us by worrying? There's still a difference between worrying, which is kind of the next step, and just not liking change. So I'm going to try to induce change in my life today in some way. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to change things up, as the kids say. Maybe I'll be daring and brave and go to a store I don't usually go to, or maybe I will go run an errand at a time I don't usually run it and change my daily schedule around. Or um, I had a big change the other day. I went out to eat for the first time in 5 months. I didn't eat inside. I'm not quite comfortable with that yet. But my friend and I sat outside and ate. That was new and different. Instead of doing takeout, um, I did take Deb in. It was a change, and it's okay. It's okay to change. We don't want to be foolhardy with the pandemic for sure. But I urge us all to start maybe incorporating some change in our lives. Like maybe we'd get better at changing. Maybe it wouldn't bother us so much if we did, you know, more of it, if we practiced it a little more. I'm going to balance you there for a minute. Come here, May. She's clamoring to come up in my lap. There we go. There she is. Um, so change, yeah. Change your hairstyle. Change your routine for the day. Change the kinds of clothes you normally wear. Maybe we could even get around to changing how we think about things. changing our prayer habits. I don't want to start with anything too drastic, just something basic. Word for the day is change. Knowing that God is with us no matter where we are. All right, that's enough for today. Thanks for joining me for this prayerful pause with the pastor. I'm Pastor Deb Swift of South Presbyterian Church in Rochester, New York. That part doesn't change. I get to be that every day. And I thank you for being with us. There's more information about us on the end cap. And until next time, God bless. Go change some things about yourself. You don't start out big like having to change the world. Just change something in your life and realize, change is not so bad. I can live through change. Put me where you want me, God, and show me what to do. And let God make the changes happen. So we're not frightened. Okay? All right. Bye, everybody. God bless. See you next time. Bye for now.